Hi, my name is Priya Varughese and I go by the name Lady Lazarus. I travel with my typewriter, talk to strangers, and I type out poetry for them on the basis of the conversation that we have. By now, I've written about 400 plus poems for people from the age of 13 up to the age of 65. And I've busted various colleges, exhibitions, cafes, fests, historical places, etc. And I cannot wait to take this to the north. My journey into realizing that my passion lies in helping others started in 2011. Back then, I joined an organization called Amara that works towards empowering children. And I'd begun mentoring children and taking up all opportunities I could get to push my limits, to make this an inclusive world for all children. I'd wake up despite feeling physically ill, being sick, despite feeling agitated, and sometimes too quiet to attend all of our Saturday sessions. In 2014, I traveled abroad to complete my master's in literature. Around the same time, I'd started having depressive episodes and anxiety attacks. Not being able to communicate it to people I were close to really made it difficult, and hence, I started reading up on every book I could find to understand my mind better so I could help myself as I gave time to others to reach out. I tried meditation, yoga, walking, and tried real hard to push myself to submit assignments that I'd lose interest in halfway through. But during it all, I was still mentoring, I was still teaching as part of other programs in the UK. I decided to return in 2015 and joined for my second master's at Macklem, simultaneously hearing out friends and friends of friends who were struggling with similar issues with regards to their mental health. Now fast forward to 2019, a friend called up when I'd stopped everything and was focusing only on the UPSC exams. Now Sriram spoke to me about the idea of busking with the typewriter and asked me whether I'd like to join him to start the movement on creating art with a stranger. I still remember 30th April 2019, I did my first busking event at Dawn Factory. I wanted to try it out on my own before I joined a movement. My friends popped by, and by the time I wrote for 10 of them, my nervousness had all vanished, and I was ready to write for a complete stranger, right when a young girl sat down. She spoke intensely about issues at home and what she's been going through. A quick 5 minutes, and she wanted me to hurry as her dad was waiting in the car and her sister was hovering over her. But after her, many other trusting strangers followed, and today, I walk with a million secrets and live on the little surprises most of them leave behind. It's sometimes a small message in the inbox, a bottle of juice, a pebble, a keepsake, sometimes even lunch left on the table. I do this because I know what it's like to not have someone to listen to and respond to you in a way where you are convinced that they've understood. Poetry is my way of giving back to the world where words mean things.